expect any sortie to go.
Yeah, but, you know, Shulk gonna really hold the advantage, I'd say, in neutral as far as, like, the range. You know, Shulk gonna have a bigger sword. It's a bigger sword against a little sword, you know?
It is, and in situations like this, when he has speed, he also has a mobility advantage. He has options. He's going to be changing a lot, whereas Lucina is very much the quintessential bread and butter character. There are benefits to that, but it can also be limiting.
Yeah, I mean, already we're kind of seeing a pretty even game right now. Both players kind of taking opportunities to swing on each other, and then if something misses, the other one is getting an opportunity to swing back as well.
Yeah, we saw how massive that neutral air fair was just a bit ago, but Tom managing to weave through it. Yeah, that is a massive sword.
And here we go, Smash Art on deck, but he's going to take it off after not getting the hit on the ledge.
Which was good. He was out. He wasn't in a. He was back to neutral essentially, and you don't want to take that risk of, well, you're going to die in one hit when you have Smash Art and you're at 100%.
Exactly. But the up B on the ledge, Messiah Tom going to take that first stock away.
But even still, MikeKirby is keeping up pressure. He's in a good ledge trap position right now, and this is really bad spot for Tom to be in.
Yeah, but it looks Smash Art's going to run out before the next recovery, so we're going to have to do this the honest way unless we work around into another Smash Art.
But the honest way it is. He manages to get the stock with the up air. It may not have the coverage that Lucina's does, but it is still large, and it will still kill, with or without the arcs.
You know, Tom really doing some good work here, spacing around MikeKirby. You know, getting around a lot of these nairs, the fairs, these big hit boxes, and just finding his openings.
Yeah, he wasn't doing a lot of unnecessary movement, just using his quick and large hit boxes to just cover where MikeKirby was going to be and taking advantage of it. The parries there, I think those are going to start becoming something big. I think he wanted to do a fair there, but
yeah, I was so nervous there for Mike. I thought we were about to get a back air, just straight up.
That's what I was thinking. That was an incredible conversion. MikeKirby hasn't been able to get a hit on.
Yeah, that was a really good tech chase there from Tom. Going to find the down smash against the missed tech. Really nowhere for Mike to go. If he rolled in, he would have got hit as well. Maybe would have lived if, because it would have sent him the opposite direction, close. Blast zone going to be a little bit further away.
Even still, he did get a fair amount off of that buster, even if it was limited. The shield art saving him from getting into an even worse position, and the speed art, he's in a great position right now. Tom needs to play really well to not get killed very early. That was a brilliant. I would not have had the heart to parry that.
Yeah, and you know, Tom showing some really good patience here, waiting for Mike to throw out an option. I mean, that was such a good parry. That was such a good thing. You know, he sat in shield. He waited for the Smash Art to go away.
He did. Even then, the parry happened when Smash Art was still active. If he messed up the parry timing, he was dead. That was incredible.
Down air not going to find its mark there on the 2-frame.
MikeKirby having some trouble securing the stock.
Yeah, I mean, we're looking at a bunch of edgeguard situations here, but nothing's really taking it quite yet. We're just, we need that Smash Art out.
Well, not right there. You don't put out. Jump is we can get it back, but he will. Yeah, he'll die pretty quick.
We're going to get a shield here to try to keep him on stage a little bit longer.
Good shield. If he didn't have shield, he might have died.
But yeah, really struggling to find the stock. I do feel if he does find this, there is a good opportunity to get a good buster combo, get some damage, and maybe even an early Smash Art kill. But
Shulk has cheese, he has options, but when you can't make use of them, it just feels so limiting when your opponent just needs to play the normal video game.
Yeah, and I mean, Tom just a good up air there from Tom. Tom being really patient there in that set. I feel like he was spacing outside of the Shulk, the aerials. He being really patient in shield when he needed to be.
Exactly. Shulk's aerials, just hitboxes in general, have a lot of range, but they also have a fair amount of end lag. So Tom doing a really great job of just staying just outside the range, and then punishing it. Whereas for MikeKirby to do the same thing, he would need to do things from the bigger range advantage. He can't do that with punishing game as much due to Shulk's frame data and Lucina's being a lot better.
Yeah, you know, Lucina a little bit faster than Shulk as well, just as far as base stats go, not considering like speed or anything.
Speed or jump.
So, you know, a majority of the time, maybe finding a frame data difference as well there from Lucina.
It's gonna be pretty significant.
MikeKirby immediately pulling out the shield, even at 10%, trying to change how the combo was gonna go.
It looks like Tom is just in complete control here. Well,
yeah,
there's a lot of fairs going back and forth and not what happening. But just swinging the sword and covering the options, or more specifically the positions where MikeKirby is likely to be, while also being safe if it isn't there. He has Buster now. That is scary, but Tom isn't scared. He's still going in. He's still attacking him, and he's not afraid.
Yeah, the dash backs are really good from Tom as well. When he's missing stuff, like right there, a dash back and a dash back in to catch Mike picking out an option.
And the great counter. Tom is just in complete control. I don't want to count out MikeKirby just yet because right here, this is a very bad position for Tom to be in.
But as we're seeing, MikeKirby hasn't really been getting many of those ledge trap options. I feel like at some point, he has to take a risk and maybe go off stage to catch the recovery.
And as Shulk, you do have the ability to do that, but playing safe isn't always the correct option.
Wow, what a big F smash there from Tom. If that was a neutral getup, Mike's stock was gone.
Well, and Tom's stock was gone right there. Tom did a dancing blade, and it didn't quite work out and was punished with a smash art F tilt for it. Speed art is just about to run out, but he does still have the range advantage. That shielding a down tilt there didn't get much, but yeah, he's taking advantage of his range here. As great as Tom is at getting through Shulk's large hitboxes and making openings count, it is still a struggle inherently when you have a sword that big.
Yeah, and you know, I will say the thing that I'm seeing from Mike here in this second stock is that he's doing a lot better at trying to call out some of these defensive options from Tom, but Tom's still getting this consistent damage in.
He is. It might be a bit like he's getting those defensive options and it's called out, but he's still taking hits himself, so it's not really evening it out the way he would want it to be.
Right. Mike is going to have to basically play to not get touched here to try to bring this back.
Particularly when he has Buster Art there. If he got like combo like he was before with that, things would have been for sour spot there. This is very good for MikeKirby.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Mike has not decided to go off stage. And wow,
I thought he was going to grab there with forward throw.
I know, that neutral B, I thought that was going to break his shield.
I did too. If it was Marth, it would have, but we were talking how Lucina's very consistent, which is, yeah.
Wow, what a great spot dodge. And we were looking for another down smash there to cover like the same tech chase that we saw in game one.
MikeKirby realized that Tom was going for that a lot and did a get up attack in order to snuff out that option. That was really good awareness, showing that even as he's being pressured here, he is still having his head in the game and picking up on things. Thanks.
Yeah, I gotta say, this isn't looking really good for Mike here. Shield art's about to run out. We're ledge trapping, but ledge trump there from Tom. Gonna take it there against MikeKirby.
MikeKirby put up a pretty decent fight, but as I mentioned before, his head was still in the game. But Tom's head was in two of them.
Right.
He just had like another level of adaptation and pressure that MikeKirby wasn't able to keep up with.
Yeah, and you know,